Good afternoon. This is video number two of the analysis of the market and the sectors that are giving us the indication of what's going to happen ahead. So this is the volatility index, the VIX, and this is a 5-year chart. We are bouncing off this key resistant area or line, and if we go ahead and zoom into where we're at, um, we have made this bottom candle right here, right off this area of this support area, and we're starting to head towards the top of this downtrend line, but it's going to take a little bit more force in the next couple of days when the in when all the reports come in. So this is the 4-hour chart. We have pretty much what I did was zoomed in to that main the little falling wedge that we're in at this time. And the main thing that I want you to look at is the bullish divergence or the positive divergence, meaning that the even though the price has been falling, we have made we have a positive slope on the indicators and oscillators. You can also see it on the stochastic. So that's this is one of my key um, charts that I've been following, and I believe that's telling us the story of what's coming ahead. The next chart I want to look at is the financials, or actually, let's look at the semiconductor sector, and this is the 1-year chart. And what I've done is I want you to look at we're in this little channel on the way up, but you can see major negative divergence on the indicators on the histogram of the MACD, and on also now you can see it on the um, stochastic. We're making um, we have made a lower peak, so don't be surprised by the end of the week or even next day or two that we break through this channel. And even though with the reports coming up of Apple and some of the other technology, we're still going to be breaking through um, this rising channel, that it's going to be a key factor on the correction of this market. And finally, the main sector that I think is bringing down or dragging down the market is the financials. And I'm using the Vanguard Financial Index because you can actually see where we have hit this, where we're range bound at, or we have hit this resistance area. Let's see, one, two, almost three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and nine. So we have turned around right at this resistance area, and with still with the we got the negative divergence again, and that's a key factor for what's telling us that the strength of the move is drying out, and we're gonna be looking at the financials bringing us lower. Even though all the technology is still trying to push us higher, I think that the financials are definitely a key factor on the markets moving on one way or another. So that's it for now. Thank you for listening. This is directionalanalysis.com.